Good afternoon. Welcome to the Mr. Brown Show. It is a Thursday afternoon, January. Um, yeah, January 23rd, I believe. So, what's going on? What's happening with everyone? Shout out to BroncoIRadio.com, where every second of the day an artist is live. BroncoIRadio.com. We are proud to be. Shout out to Embracing Word Church. Welcome. Shout out to the Brothers of Phi Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Shout out to the Soros of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Shout out to all the members of the Divine Nine. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Tell me what's on your mind. What's going on? Well, DEI is gone. DEI is gone. If anybody ever really took time to realize what that department does with the diversity, inclusion, what it is. Anyway, but it's gone in the federal government. At least for the federal government, it's gone. Trump has done what he said he's going to do, and he did it. And I don't think that's a constitutional thing. It's unlike doing away with birthright citizenship, which he also signed an order to eliminate. Good luck with that, because that was signed back in 1800s, and it was designed for slaves being born in the United States. And those people who were born here should be citizens of the United States. Matter of fact, I think there's some type of provision or some type of verbiage in it that says that it's not designed for immigrants. Even though, so they're everybody who basically has been born here, who had immigrant parents. Here's the word: if you were pregnant with a baby and you were escaping Mexico, you're escaping Honduras, you're escaping El Salvador, you're escaping any of those countries, Africa, any parts of Africa, any parts of Haiti, and if you can just make it across the shores, across the Atlantic, into the United States, and give birth to that child would be automatically a citizen of this country. So it was, mainly that way, but mainly the law was designed for slaves. Before Emancipation Proclamation Act. So good luck with him trying to do that crap. Because, the man's not a dummy. He talks like one. He caters to them. He caters to dummies, but he's not a dummy. And he knows full well that is not going to get reversed. Unless Congress, unless the Senate, and unless they are going to change the Constitution and do a constitutional amendment. That's just like somebody if some moron decided, I want to bring I want to enact slavery, I want to make slavery legal again in the United States of America, and he signs a executive order, it would never, ever be reversed. It would never, ever be reversed. Just like this, it won't be reversed. It's in the Constitution. So he knows that. And by the time all the smoke is done, he'll either be dead or it will be time for him finishing his second term as president. So he knows that. All he did was say, hey, look, y'all, I fulfilled what I said. I told you what I was going to do, and I did it. I can't help it if the law says I can't do it. Suckers. Fell for the okie doke. Suckers. But it's okay, because there's going to be a lot of other people falling for, and a lot of other suckers going to be falling for whatever he's bringing up. My man the other day, and I say that sparingly, Mr. Heil Hitler with the Nazi salute. You know what I'm talking about. The man with the funny looking car, the funny looking electric truck. Musk came out the other day and told him, said, hey, you're signing this AI deal. $5 billion, something, $50 billion, $500 billion or whatever. What? And what? My man came out and said, what? Musk came out and said, those three clowns ain't got that money. They don't have the money for that. The White House said, don't listen to Musk, listen to the president. You've heard that before. As a child, it's like, what? Don't listen to the president. Don't listen to Musk, listen to the president. What? Please. Please. Okay, a lot of people's eyes are going to open. When are you going to lower the cost of food? When are you going to lower the cost of food? Somebody needs to call them or write them or do something and say, when are you going to lower the cost of grocery items? When are you going to put more money in my pocket for my paycheck? Oh, heaven said a thing about that. And he's not. What are your thoughts on it? It's Mr. Brown Show. Y'all done put Humpty Dumpty in office already. But I'm waiting for that big ass fall. What do you think? Let me know. Mr. Brown Show.